So yeah, hello and welcome. We're gonna be playing some more Ace Attorney. Let us get to the Attorney of Aces, if I can find it, because it's right here. Yes, you are faithfully recreating your avatar in Metopia. Oh, why? Why should I be scared? Wait, where am I? I Hokage no Jutsu. I am sneaky. See, this is the ninja part. You can't see me. Or my stuff and things. I might as well. Yeah, Larry Butts. Where's me? Where the hell is me? Why am I gone? Oh, that's why. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? All right, let's actually put me back in the area that's more appropriate for me. Ta-da! Maybe I could be a bit big. Yeah, that's a good size. That's a good size right there. Put yourself in the middle of the game. You're oh, okay. Yeah, look at me. I'm Larry Butts. I will be the greatest Larry Butts to ever exist. Hell, even Larry can't hold up to my Larry Buttsness. So let's talk. Why is he in a Santa suit? So, samurai dogs, am I right?
Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, like guard dogs.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was, Keonce's idea. I don't know who that is. Oh, she's my woman, She was all, change the name, and you go, girlfriend. She made that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
You know what? I'm blocking the game, so I might as well just, You even cry better than him. No tears. No tears. Instead, it's angry face today. It's angry face today. I am pissed off. Yes. No tears. I will not satisfy your tearsness. No. No. Angry face. It's a face I don't use very often. You don't think you've ever seen a VTuber model actually stand as ugly? Come on! Come on! No! No, as I said, I refuse. No tears. Only angry face. Where be my thing again? There it is. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with the big news.
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy?
So what happened, Larry? Hey, Larry, there was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Keonce, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Oh, why you gotta do that to him, Mia? Or is it Maya? I forget. Which one he is? I'll have to read your name again. Maya. Maya, why would you do that? Guess how many points you got? You have 4,999 Nyanja coins. Yes. But I am withholding that last coin on you because it's not happening. It's not happening. As I said, it's not happening. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Keonce's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. Yo, that's awesome. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh? Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth, old Edgy? See, even they call him Edgy. It's beautiful. Are you okay? Are you okay, Larry? Or you're looking a little tense there, buddy. Are you fine? Are you good?
Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. We're all the same age. What? So, about Gordy.
What's
Maya, you know what Gordy is? You watched it on the TV. Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy.
A monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real.
No, it's not. It's just a... Oh my god, it's an elephant, isn't it? Please tell me it's an elephant. That is an elephant's trunk if I've ever seen one. There's an elephant in the water, please. Please, somebody tell me it's an elephant.
Nick, a monster. A real monster.
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something. No, that's an elephant trunk. Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Why would there be an exploding sound? Ah, is that why the lady that originally took like the photo of the murder happening, again, loud explosion, she had it set up for sound. Why would she set it up for sound? Does she know of the explosion? Could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
1 million?
Grow up, Larry. Article about a monster sighted at Gourd Lake. Well, then let's talk about Edgy. Let's see.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. What? We were friends? Friends. Not all... Edgeworth. How did you... It feels like you've been prosecuting a lot longer than I have been defending. And you already got like a cool car. Well, I just ride around on a bicycle. What is this? The stress wasn't kind of edgy over the years. Clearly.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong. He's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time. Trying to be like father.
Like his father.
Yeah. Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer?
Yeah.
Wait a second, but Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis in his knee? What?
No, he's prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh? Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about the man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed its mind, though. Do you know, Nick?
Nick?
Oh, God, he's pissed off again. I present to you this photo. What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? What do you think about this? Huh? What's that? It's a camera. You take pictures with it. Huh?
Larry, you don't mean you don't know what a camera is?
Course I know. Looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. What do you mean it's hard to explain? It's just a microphone. Well, don't go showing me it then. Jeez. All right, well, I guess that's kind of it for you, Larry. Phoenix spent a little bit of time in theater before going to law school. Ah, I see. You know what? You need good theatrical skills if you're going to be in a courtroom. I can see that. Well, I guess there's nothing left to talk to Larry about, so let us examine. There's nothing to examine, or nothing to talk, so I guess we shall move to... How about lady here? No. Slide. I guess she's gone. Forever. I actually don't really know where to go now. I am lost. Boat rental shop? Is there anything? There's nothing really here. There's nothing really to do here. Sup, Larry? Goodbye, Larry. Well, I guess we could go back to Edgeworth and be like, hey, buddy. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, my broski? Let us... Oh, he's not even here. He's not even here. How am I supposed to talk to him if he's not even here? Unironically true. Most important part of being an attorney is being able to effectively communicate the case from whatever emotional perspective you want in jury to have. Yeah, legit. As I said, you know, if you want to be a good attorney, you gotta have good acting skills. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it. December 20th. It's Christmas.
Not a gumshoe in sight.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned... Oh, that's the lady. He'll be in there a while.
Lot of heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. Well, then what the shit? Again, nothing really to examine. No one to really talk to. Let's just go home. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more?
Okay.
Hey, I remember now. This guy, he's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expect to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. You know what? Yes, let's see how him and his lover, who's currently, has time in jail. Hopefully he's doing all right. He never got his painting back. What the shit? Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. You're me as something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes? Phoenix Wright. And you're me as something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. She looks like almost one-to-one like her sister sometimes. Not all the time, just every now and again. It takes me back. The days of my youth. Like the scent of a fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Oh, yes. I beg your pardon. Of course, you came here to discuss something. What is it, then? Something the matter? Yeah, I want to talk to you about, that painting. How come you don't have it back? What the shit? Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think I shall ever be coming back home to this office. Oh, it shall be coming. Okay. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old bitter desserts. All right, well, fair enough. So what happened? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? Oh, you haven't heard? I just got up, you see. It is Christmas after all. Instead of spending time with my family, I am here in the law office. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Okay. Well, then I present to you... Gordy! Actually, let me check this for a sec. Does it not give me a date? Like, when was this photo taken? That's an elephant's trunk. I know it. I know it. All right, but I want to present this to you. What do you think about this? My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that. How about this? Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Do you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond.
And you say this man is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? I suppose, yeah, they were out on the boat. I'm gonna shoot you. Pew! So this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm sure whether that's a good I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. Great. Thanks for the info, my dude. No. I want to talk to you about Robert Hammond. What's the pun in that? Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. It was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, DL6 incident. Oh, the one that Mia got murdered over. No pun? Man, it's like I'm like hunting for puns. I need the puns. Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye. Misty, Maya, Mia. They all gotta start with M, don't they? Your mother contacted the spirit of the victim, but the case was a loss. No conviction was made. Well, then tell me about the DL6 incident. The TR6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
Oh. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud.
Wait a second. All right. So, that dude was a prosecutor. And I'm going to assume that the defense lawyer on the case was Edgeworth's dad. Yeah. So, Edgeworth was pissed off at Mr. Hammond, dude, and shot and killed him on the boat. So, Edgeworth is guilty. How an elephant trunk fits into this, I don't know quite yet.
You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, that's quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it. No, he didn't. It was Edgeworth's dad. Grossberg didn't do shit. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait. What does that case have to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Oh, his dad is the one that died. Oh, well. What?
His father?
Oh, music's getting tense. If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Why do you have a picture of my mother? What are you trying to say, huh?
All right. I guess we're going to move back to Edgy Boy. December 25th, Detention Center Visitor's Room. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
Stop doing it, Edgeworth. It's not worth it. It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Well, then let's present to you a photo of the mother. Edgeworth, it's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet, you've made incredible progress in your investigation. What can I say? I'm good at what I do. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Oh, thanks, Edgeworth. Thank you very, very much. Too much emotional tension. The elephant is foreshadowed in this case for when they appeared in Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton, when an elephant is accused of slipping arsenic into its zookeeper's water every day. What? Excuse me? Oh. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident? Right, DL6. Ugh. I didn't want you to find out about it. Ugh. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. Brooding. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. Now he's got the, he got the sad, like I'm disappointed in myself kind of face. No, Edgeworth, you're lying? Come on, I would have believed that. All right. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. God damn it. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Thank you, for the love of God. Now you're actually being cooperative. Okay, well, tell me about,
What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right?
Okay, well, then tell me about this one.
Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Edgeworth, did you shoot him? It's a yes or no question, buddy. It's a yes or no question. No, the baby girl, moderately age-matured man is sad. Oh, he is. And it's just like, Edgeworth.
What do you think?
You said you would answer to the best of your abilities. Don't give me that. I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No.
So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me.
All right. Well, then what can you tell me about this?
What's that?
Okay, fine. Autopsy report?
I'm sorry. I can't think of anything I want to say about that.
Well, what can you think about Misty or Maya and Mia's mother? Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter. Oh,
Yeah. Okay, I've already done this. Yeah. I've already been through all of this. The DL6 incident, man.
okay. The DL6 incident was when my father died.
Oh!
Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all.
Because your father knew too much. Your father was gonna win that case, and then that Robert Hammond man, he shot and killed your dad.
My memories from that time are foggy.
What? If you got like PTSD about the whole incident, you should be like remembering like it was yesterday.
I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name.
And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder?
Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this? About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th.
Okay, so really it's like 14 years ago, almost 15. Or is it 15 years ago, almost 16?
December 28th. The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
Okay. So it is 14 years. It'll be 15 in a little bit.
What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened.
I mean, that's not really what it means, but in a roundabout way, I suppose.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever.
All right, well then tell me about the suspect.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. What if that's not an elephant trunk and it's like a submarine thing, and the dude's just been hiding out in the water the whole time? I'm still saying elephant, though, because that looks like a trunk. PTSD-induced amnesia is quite common, actually. Okay, all right, fine.
You've forgotten almost the entirety of your years, aged 14 to 15, for similar reasons. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Nova.
So was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. Oh.
I know, you want us to defend you.
Yes. Will you?
Oh, a part of me wants to say no, because that would be really, really funny, but I can't. I will say yeah. Yeah, we'll defend you, buddy.
Of course. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
Pay me back? What? This is a new frame. For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh? My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
All right, well then let's give him the note. I know. You want Phoenix to propose.
Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You don't get this hilariously unhinged without sacrifice? Fair enough. Earth! Oh no, it's like we're in Japan or something!
That was scary.
Where's Edgeworth? He got out in the commotion. He's on the floor in a ball shivering.
I guess he doesn't know. He doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. What's up with the earthquake? That doesn't... What? Huh? Am I looking too far into this? Is there... Should I return to another place? Because of the earthquake, something might have shifted? Maybe? It'll make sense later? Alright. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. She came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's all this about, pal? Lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. How about I present to you with this lovely letter of request? Yes. Look what I got. Hey. How you doing, man? Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Ha! Good luck, pal. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Well, then here we go. Let's see it. Let's see it unravel. Why don't we? You don't get the death sentence from killing one guy. I mean, actually, it kind of depends who that one person is. All right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wanted to talk to you more. But I wanted to... What the shit, Gumshoe? Full...
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Was there an earthquake when his dad got shot? Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Are we gonna see a baby Edgeworth? To be continued. Don't give me this bullshit. No. No, 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 no. Nuh-uh. Yes, I will save. To be continued. Ugh. It's Boxing Day. Instead of going out and getting all the nice, wonderful, beautiful savings on deals and people trampling each... Wait, no, that's Black Friday. But still, I guess there's a little bit of tramplage on Boxing Day. But yeah, so instead of getting fantastic deals on goods, we're in court. This is very unfortunate. And 9 in the morning. That's like right when the stores open. We will see baby Edgeworth, and it'll be cuter than you're imagining. All right. Karma? That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god.
Not a single case.
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Hey, that sounds like somebody we know. Huh. Well, there you go. I love doing the Edgeworth like. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. Yeah. He taught me what it really means to Oh, was he like your teacher? Oh, are you like his underling? That's messed. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. It's like he knows. It's just like, imagine a prosecutor as awesome and like kick-ass and beautiful and just absolutely fantastic like I am, but like a little bit better.
Ugh. So, was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty. What a creep.
Actually, you know what? That's good on him. You know, it's like, hey, I'm gonna prosecute no matter, like, even though Edgeworth is his underling, you know, there's no conflict of interest there, so that's good. You know what? I applaud that.
Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
No. Not a chance. He hasn't lost in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me times 20. Can you, like...
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Aww. Speaking of Mia, Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
Oh,
come on, Phoenix. Come on. Maya's good, too. Oh, okay.
I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing.
I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so. What are you whispering about? It's nothing. It's nothing. We're just trying to get my my assistant here to digivolve into another spirit medium. Well, it's time. Let's head in. All right. I'm serious, right? He'll do anything. Manfred puts the man in man whore. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
Fool. You seriously think I wouldn't stand here? Oh, I would stand here were I not completely prepared.
Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this?
I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Karma has an ultra deep voice. Not in this courtroom, we don't.
Describe the incident now.
Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then, the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Wait till you hear his objection. All right, fair enough. Overhead map added to the court record.
Testify to the court about the arrest now.
Wait, Mr. Von Karma.
Yes?
Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
Tisk, tisk. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yes, of course. You're quite right.
No, he's not.
All right, Gumshoe. Wait, why would there be any... What? How can I get I can understand the hold it, but I mean, I guess a man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. Okay. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. All right, well, there's no real, there's no real evidence saying that it was Edgeworth, other than the fact that he was kind of just there. I see him very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now.
All right.
No, Karma didn't say that. No, I'm not doing it. No. The arrest of Edgeworth. A man called to the station about 30 minutes after midnight. Who was that man? Hold it right there.
You received a call from a man? Yep. but you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? What is that objection? What is that?
Objection! That woman and man who called in to report are 2 different people, obviously.
Different people?
There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. I also do a death metal band on the weekends.
Like, what the shit? What?
My favorite band is Metal Apocalypse. Or was that a show? I forget. Either way, they make good music.
But no, I like... Damn it, based on his looks, I really thought I nailed his voice for once. I really, really like... Damn, man. No, I like the voice I gave him. It suits him. I think it suits him a lot better. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping, a lot of heart. What happened next, detective? He has his bowls of nails without any milk. I don't care if it doesn't suit him. I'm gonna do it. I know you're used to him sounding one way, but this is my first time playing this game, so now he's gonna sound a different way. Hold it right there. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, you say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealed department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. You can't just retain the voice. What do you mean? What do you... That is intimidating. I don't find, like a comically deep voice intimidating. It's just a matter of, like, authority, Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Well, what was the body? Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. It was shot through the heart. Shot through the heart, and you're too blame about it. You get love, a bad name. Okay, I'm done. You sound like you're trying to be, I don't know how to pronounce that. Preminger? I'm mispronouncing the crap out of that. From Barbie Princess and the Pauper. I haven't seen such a classic, unfortunately, so I do not know the person of which you say. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence.
Pistol bullet added to the court from fire from a .22 caliber pistol. Well, All right. Hold it right there. Why'd you have to arrest him? He was just there, you know? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence.
Nick, doesn't it seem like Detective Gumshoe's being a little vague?
I bet Von Karma's feeding him lines. His testimony is probably filled with landmines just waiting for me to press.
What do we do?
Grit our teeth and press, I guess. What else can we do?
Well said, Nick. You're the man.
Who's the man? All right, I've already did that one. We headed to the scene of the crime. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence.
Hold it right there.
What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Oh boy. Oh boy. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Are you telling me a deep, like supremely deep voice person would be like,
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
no, look at him. He looks conniving
And evil. I am going to rule the world after I catch those, whatever the hero of this cartoon is, I suppose,
you know? He does. He looks like a cartoon evil villain, you know?
I will get you next time, Freedom Force, if it's the last thing I do.
And then he like gallops off on a like flying unicorn or something. I don't know. You sent me Preminger context. Okay. Let's see. Let's give a listen to the voice here.
Why, hello. I've been lying like a rod. Preminger is here. What? Making a decision without me?
Yeah, look at the clothes. Look at the voice. It works. It works. Thank you. Thank you, Nova. I appreciate it. Thank you for agreeing with me. I'm so happy. All right. Ah, he has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth has an evil laugh? What? There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. I mean, I thought it was like, I don't know, the serial number matches or is like registered to Edgeworth or something. He's the opposite end of the spectrum. No, they're perfect. They're perfect. Thank you for proving my point. I appreciate it. What?
Order. Order.
Oh, order? Okay.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large.
So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon.
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Accepted into evidence.
The murder weapon, 22 caliber, fired 3 times. Fired 3 times? But we only heard 2 shots. But yet, I thought it was only just 1 shot. When did it become 2 shots? So his testimony, like, I only heard 1 shot. His testimony made it 2 shots. Now the gun says there's 3 shots. Ha 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 ha. Everyone has an evil laugh. Just depends on how often it surfaces per person. All right, fair enough, fair enough.
Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective?
Yes, sir.
Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol?
Yes, the bullet the ballistics marking on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick, what does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking to imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings.
Yes, it's guns have something called rifling. You know, in the barrel, you have like a little spiral groove so that the bullet has a nice little spin to it when fired.
Nick, he's glaring at me. Tisk, very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. I will not waste my time here.
Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order! Order!
This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it.
Well, Judge,
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I couldn't declare a verdict at this point. However,
tisk, tisk. You wish to hear the witnesses speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes.
Damn, this dude's just like calling all the shots here.
Judge,
yes.
what are you doing? A 10-minute recess? Now!
But wait,
Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man.
Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running this court anyway? All right. Defendant, lobby number 2. What time is it exactly? It is 6:01 for me. Unfortunately, that makes it time for me to start my day. I appreciate you all for being here. It's been hella fun, hella awesome. And, yeah, so I guess I will be seeing you in the next. So, bye-bye, latest skaters. Your evil laugh seldom occurs. When it does, it's a little goblin that's stolen a mother's firstborn child and don't give it back unless they can solve riddles. Oh, they can solve riddles 3. No tears. No tears. Only angry face. Only angry face. That's all you deserve. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for being here. Wait, I gotta be in like a saving kind of... Okay, never mind. We're gonna be here until I can... Oh, well... Okay, I guess I can save at this moment. All right. So there we go. And I will see us in the next. Yep. Bada boop.